or make you laugh, make you cry like ain't life funny. Ugh.
But then there is shit like in Portland where these like weird unmarked militarized feds are in the city just pulling out protesters and stuff and putting them into unmarked vans and just taking them away. So to me,
Right.
there's that part of it where I don't want that to happen. We got to address that and figure that out because that shouldn't be happening. And
Right.
what I think is really concerning to me in that regard is I think like it's known that those are like Trump troops, basically. Like these
Yeah,
are
well, I was
people
gonna
that
say,
he's put out there.
my understanding of what's going on, and you can go ahead and put this conspiracy ad up right now, but
Oh shit!
Ain't Life Funny presents Conspiracy Time.
Oh
But
shit!
this is what I understand is going on, right? If you believe in the whole dark hand, deep state elite, upper class people that are doing the dark shit to us, which I feel like at this time, it's kind of being self-evident that that stuff really does kind of exist to a level. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have been denying this for so long, but it's literally like since like the 50s, people have been talking about this, bro. Like JFK assassination type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how long they've been talking about a dark hand. So they got a track record already. But what I understand is going on, I think, is that you saw with the Jeffrey Epstein thing and with like the Mueller investigation, what's going on is that when Obama was in office, they supposedly were using the FBI and police to like be the hit squad of the Democratic Party. So like supposedly what's going on is all the Democrats are child molesters and raping people and shit. And they're using the cops to hide it. Trump got in office and then he started trying to appoint people that were actually going to prosecute him, which is kind of what happened with the Mueller thing, where Mueller was in FBI and he was saying he was going to go after Trump, and then Trump was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. The investigation happened. They said they found him clear or whatever, or they did find something, but they couldn't prove it, whatever, because people wouldn't talk on him. And like, cause we don't really know what happened with that, because like a lot of people, they called his lawyer up in it, and then the lawyer didn't give him up. So that's kind of why they had to drop it. But then he fired Mueller, if I'm not mistaken, after that. So then he put his own dude there.
So I go up to Pepe's office, and what do I find out, man? What do I find out? There is no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper.
Same thing with the prosecutions with the child molesting. They had the original prosecutor, which I think was Podesta, and then they fired him. So now they got a new person in that's after Trump, and Trump is now trying to get everybody. And then when you relate it to the vans, what's going on is all those cities like Portland, the mayor and the governor are Democrats. And they're saying, no, we don't want y'all to come in here and stop the people and stuff. And Trump is saying, no, y'all need to take control of your city. So what's going on is, I guess, these two battling factions of the elites. One is trying to persecute the other, and the other one is trying to stop from being persecuted through any means necessary. So it's like a covert battle within our government going on, is what the tinfoil hats are saying right now. So I think it is kind of evident, because Trump is coming out there arguing with the governor. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff is happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's as deep as people are trying to say, like, if maybe it's all tied to this, pedophilia shit or not. I know that pedophilia shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe that there are links to government officials and other people that are doing that, because Jeffrey Epstein had over 2,000 people be on his plane, and he wasn't just doing that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just traffic women by yourself. You know what I mean? So
But I don't get the need for, in that case, like, you can get women that are willing to do this. Why the children aspect?
I think it's partly to do. I think the thing with that is like the sickness that they have or whatever, where it's like they legitimately like, this is why I don't really delve into it too much. This is just me speculating, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even really believe this, because like I don't understand it either. But I think that part of it, if you listen to the tinfoils, is that apparently assaulting a child brings out a better gratification for you or something. But they're bringing it to a point. They're bringing it to the point where like these people are saying that they're doing it because of like Satanism, dog. Like, literally, like in torturing children, you use their fear and harness their adrenochrome, whatever, in the blood to drink it and give yourself life. Like that's what they're really claiming is going on, which to me, that's why I don't want to delve too deep into it, because you sound crazy. You sound like literally you're saying that vampires exist in our government. That's what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you say that to anybody face to face, you're gonna be like, you're crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, what would be the rationale? And I think that's what's protecting them. Everybody says the same thing. It's like, well, why would they molest children for what? What do you gain from that? You could just get any woman. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what I don't get, because it's like,
you know?
It's like, if you look at the population at large, the amount of child molesters, I would hope, is a very tiny percentage of the ultimate population. So if you take that, yeah, I would hope.
Right.
So that's a number. But then we have just like the population of our government, the politicians and everything. So if it's such a small percentage overall in the human race, why is all of these child molesters in the government? So that, I get wanting to have power and money and pussy. I get all that.
Right.
Definitely understand those motivations. But when it's like, I can't imagine that there's so many people that are like, yeah, but if getting pussy or getting ass is that good, then, oh, fucking a kid's way better. Gotta try that. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Other than it is like a demonic shit, like thing, like
yeah, man. I was gonna say, if you listen to like the history of it and stuff, like this is young Pharaoh. This young Pharaoh speaking on the history, dog. So I'm going off of what I heard from young Pharaoh. I'm giving him the shout out right now.
This is ultimate conspiracy corner, dude.
Oh yeah.
Conspiracy time.
What happened, dude?
We weren't even supposed to go down this page today.
Ugh.